Welcome to our Fair and Rodeo interview series, live from the North Texas Fair and Rodeo. Powered in part by the North Texas Fair and Rodeo and Classic of Denton. The views and opinions expressed by the show hosts and their guests are those of the show host and guests, and not necessarily those of the sponsors, DentonRadio.com, or the Denton Convention and Visitors Bureau. For more information, visit the Policies and Procedures page at DentonRadio.com.
File a complaint.
Yeah.
Good evening, Denton Radio fans. My name is Randy Skinner, and normally I host the Denton Chamber Coffee Grind on Wednesdays, but tonight they let me come out with Dr. David Wolf from UNT, and we are here. We are excited. It is Mean Green Night here at the North Texas Fair and Rodeo, and we even got Pat Green coming at 9:30 as our headliner. So, because it's Mean Green Night, of course, we have to talk about University of North Texas. So, I am going to toss it over to Dr. David Wolf. He is the Director for Advancement. And so, Dr. Wolf, tell us about your role and some of the ways that you've grown university. I mean, I've heard so many great things. You've grown it in the number of alum. You've grown it in the financial contributions. There's so many things. So tell us about your role.
Yeah, so my role specifically is basically the external role for the university. Obviously, fundraising is important.
Definitely.
Alumni relations, marketing, brand, all those things, working with our friends in athletics and all of our colleges, bringing the outside world into the University of North Texas. That's what I do every day.
Well, first of all, as an alum, thank you. And
as an alum, I thank you.
Yeah, well, yes, yeah. You graduated from there with your PhD, correct, in education?
Yes.
Yes, so you got two alum here. We are the right people to be here for Mean Green Night, right?
That's right.
So I heard
thank you for wearing green, by the way. You look awesome.
Thank you. I was like, well, I have a UNT shirt, and I was going to wear that, but I was like, no, I'm going to keep it, a little more like professional, classy, but we'll bust out the Mean Green shirt a little bit later.
Okay.
So I heard that we just wrapped up a new student orientation. So my first question is, how many students do we currently have enrolled at UNT?
Well, I'm going to tease you a bit here.
Okay.
We can't officially say our numbers until school starts, which is
That's
Monday.
fair. There's still time.
Yeah, there's still time to enroll, and we would love to have you. But I can say with confidence we will have another record-setting year.
Okay.
And we will have the largest freshman class ever at the University of North Texas.
Wow.
Again. And so it's an exciting time to be on campus. We just finished up what's called First Flight Week, which is where the freshmen and all of our new transfer students come and spend several days on campus. They move in, get situated, have a lot of fun, and get ready for the big Monday, which is everybody be patient. I promise you there'll be a parking space someplace.
Right. We will find a way. And I think if you've been in Denton, we all know the students are back, right? Like,
you'll know.
We see them moving in. This is like the first weekend back, I swear. I don't drive through campus because there's so much madness, but it's so fun when that Monday back, just seeing all those students. You can tell the newbies sometimes if you pay attention, kind of like looking around. So for those that are watching that are maybe trying to figure out where they're going to go to school, right? Like where their university is, what are some of the reasons that they should check out UNT?
Yeah, well, first of all, if you don't know this, we're a Carnegie Tier 1 major research university. It doesn't we rank amongst the top 120 universities in the country. I think we're the 27th largest university in the country as well. There's a lot of really amazing things happening. 72 programs rank within the top 100 of rankings on campus. And there's not much we don't do at the University of North Texas. Everything from business and logistics to creative arts, and we do music too. I don't know if you heard that.
I heard that they're really well known for music, right? Like
yeah.
we're in Denton, y'all. Like we a music town.
That's
right. And recently we've had so much growth happening, not just with the student population, but actually the physical structures that are there on campus. So if you haven't been over to campus lately, you've got to go check out the Union.
Bro.
And then we've had, the new business building. What are some of the other structures that we've had?
So first and foremost, we just opened up a new welcome center, and it's kind of over there by the business building, and right behind it is Joe Green Hall. And if you don't know who Joe Green is, you don't know football.
It's true.
Because Mean Joe Green, arguably the greatest football player in all of history, is a UNT alum.
He is, right?
He is. There's no doubt.
Let's just call it what it is.
He's Mean Joe Green.
That's right.
And so we're really proud of that new housing facility for students. And I'm looking at my notes here. Oh, the new College of Visual Art and Design
Sure.
opened its new building, and it's an amazing space. When I was walking through there recently, you see things like laser beams cutting materials, and of course our world-renowned fashion collection
Yes.
dating back to the 1700s.
Yes.
And all kinds of things. We're considered the best in visual art and design in the entire southwestern United States. So
You heard it here. So whether you're looking at music, business, visual arts, there's so many
engineering,
engineering,
social sciences,
I mean, pretty much you said it.
health professions.
We couldn't even name them all.
They're
right?
all there.
So speaking of health, let's ask you a really important question.
Okay.
Have you had a chance to eat any of the fair food? It's very healthy. So
Yes.
it kind of anything that you've had a chance to eat
Right.
yet.
So my wife told me that a corn dog is in our future.
Okay.
So we haven't gotten there yet.
Yes.
And we'll see. I mean, depends on how many beverages we have during the Pat Green concert.
There you go. Yeah, I've heard that there's a mac and cheese
Oh.
like stand or something along those lines. So I too will be hitting up the corn dog, and I'm pretty sure the funnel cake. So
Right.
I don't know, that list is pretty long too. So okay, I would not be doing justice to all of the Mean Green fans out there if I didn't ask you, what do you predict for Mean Green football?
12-0.
All right, I like it.
I mean, it's a special year. Matter
Yes.
of fact, Coach Luttrell will be here tonight.
Yes,
and
that's what I heard.
He'll be up on stage getting things rowdy and excited for Pat Green, and we're excited to have Coach Luttrell. It's a special time.
Mm-hmm.
We have a Heisman Trophy candidate in Mason Fine, our quarterback, an amazing young man and represents our university so well. It's an amazing time to be a part of UNT and, of course, Mean Green Sports. But just to put things in perspective, our conference champion women's soccer team blasted Northwestern Louisiana 7-0 last night. So things are off to an amazing start.
We're winning all over. And so y'all be sure to pull up the football schedule, and I want to see you all at the home opener. Aaron, my husband, and I have season tickets, so we
thank
are
you.
looking forward to it.
It's an amazing schedule.
Yes.
University of Houston's coming to town. Of course, those guys from San Antonio who've sort of emerged as a little bit of a rival for us. And we have a chance to win this conference, and that's pretty exciting, and go to another bowl game.
It's pretty exciting. Well, we
And by
expect
the
to
way,
see you
we
all
have
out
an
there.
away game at SMU, and I encourage everybody to paint that little town in Dallas green.
Oh yeah, and there's always a good little rivalry that happens
A little
with
bit.
SMU, so we'll look forward to that. So for folks that want to get more involved, students that want to come and check out the campus, or alum like ourselves that want to get connected, what are some resources?
Well, hey, the internet's there.
Google it, right?
But please join your Alumni Association. I mean,
Yes.
it's $45 annually. We have lifetime memberships. Get involved. We want you to be a part. We're a big family. Our doors are open. We have events and opportunities to engage all over the Metroplex and all over the state of Texas. We just had an alumni event in New York City last night. So we're
Wow.
doing it. We're nationwide. You're a Mean Green family of nearly 400,000 alumni, degreed alumni out
That's
there.
awesome.
So it's an exciting time to be part of the university.
Well, I am so excited that I got to learn a little bit more about the happenings of my alma mater, and I definitely appreciate you coming on, Dr. Wolf, and telling us about the students and just everything we have to look forward to with football, fair food, right? A little bit of everything. So you guys, we want to see you out here tonight for Mean Green Day, 9:30 p.m. Pat Green's going to be jamming on the stage, and I even heard if you tune back in, I believe at 8, you'll be able to hear a live interview with Pat Green himself.
All right.
So,
Well, hold on.
yes, we got to do one more thing.
Claws up.
Claws up.
Go Mean Green.
Go Mean Green.
Great job, guys.
Awesome. Thank you.
That was fun.
That was
Thank you.
fun. All right. All right.
Well, thank you for tuning in. We hope you enjoyed the show. We want to thank our partners and sponsors who made this show possible. And now stick around for a word from all of us here at Discover Denton. Do you love live music? If so, make Denton, Texas your next vacation. Find more information at discoverdenton.com.